Hey folks, this is Matt once again, and like I said, I was also going to review T-Force. Probably won't review Life Pod just because, but T-Force. This film I had no hope for, but I remember I think it was Classic Rocker when I did my DVD update said it's not that bad of a film considering the budget. I agree with them. I was really surprised by T-Force. Unlike these pieces of shit, and I'll say it again, I'd rather handcuff my dick to my ass and go fuck myself than watch these movies again. But this, T-Force, I actually liked. And of course, sure known because it's produced by PM Entertainment. It's a 1994 film. And PM Entertainment, especially their early mid-90s films, they made some good stuff, PM Entertainment. I mean, PM Entertainment, I've reviewed some of their stuff before. Granted, there's some stinkers, like Running Red is not the best Jess Beepin film, especially the stock footage from Red Heat, especially the bus chase. Skyscraper and Nicole Smith sucks. But PM Entertainment has made a lot of films that I've liked. I think they did Land of the Free with Jess Beepman, which I liked a lot. They did the film called Last Man Standing with Jeff Wincott, which I gotta get sometime in my collection because I thought that was pretty good. You have Zero Tolerance with Robert Patrick, and Gary Daniels films like Rage, Recoil, Riot. Riot was really good. I haven't seen their other stuff other than that's pretty all. I think that's all the PM Entertainment stuff I've seen. So I you guys can, if you know a lot of PM Entertainment films, you can let me know which ones are good. But T-Force I like. T-Force, great. The cover is kind of misleading because it doesn't have CGI at all. Uh, Again, looks like the Terminator. Although they are kind of like Terminators because you do see their arm, and their arm is like a Terminator arm. And right off the bat, T-Force is not original at all. It's mainly take a couple films and put them together. Like take Terminator, take the opening scene straight out of Die Hard, take maybe a little bit of Universal Soldier or RoboCop or whatever, put them together, and you got T-Force. But okay, it's not original, but I did find it pretty entertaining. And it's directed by Richard Pepin, which I think is the P and PM Entertainment. Yes, the P and PM Entertainment. And basically, the film is you have T4 stands for Terminal Force, and it's these four people who, when the cops can't handle it, they get these guys, and these guys are, they kind of call them like cybernauts, pretty much cyborgs. They're human skin, but metal underneath. And in the opening, like the first 10-15 minutes is, like I said, it's like Die Hard, where Vernon Wells, Bennett himself from Commando, and he was in the Road Warrior. Vernon Wells leads this terrorist group, these bad guys, into this pretty much skyscraper, and they take these people hostage. And these four go in and kick some ass. You get practical blood squibs. You get pretty damn decent amount of action, explosions. It stars Jack Scalia, which Jack Scalia, I gotta admit, he's growing on me. He was in a film called The Rift, also known as Endless Descent, which I'm not sure if that review's still up. I don't think that review's still up because I re-reviewed a few of them. I re-reviewed like Deep Star Six and Leviathan. I might re-review that film because I want to see that film and give it another shot. Because Jack Scalia, he's growing on me because I actually liked him in this film. He plays a cop, a lieutenant, who's of course not a big fan of robots. Really enough that kind of reminds me of later on in iRobot. But he goes in to save some hostages as well. And one thing leads to another, and one of them does the wrong thing because there's bad guys, has some of the hostages in a helicopter, and his mission is to kill a terrorist. And Jessica's like, no, don't do it. He gets of course, guy fucks up. This cybernaut fucks up, blows up the helicopter. And now you have actually Erin Gray from Buck Rogers. She's actually the mayor and says, okay, we're going to end this program. You gotta stop these. And so scientist doesn't want to, but ultimately does. And then you get sort of a Blade Runner type thing as well. Like I said, it's not original. It's pretty much stealing from a lot of movies. But I was entertained, and that's all I wanted. So I was entertained. And so three of the four say, well, part of our programming is self-preservation, so we're not going to let this stand. But one of them, I want to get this guy because he did a good job. Bobby Johnston as Kane. That's weird. His name's Kane. It makes me think of RoboCop 2. Which this guy, he's done a lot of like softcore porn movies or stuff, like erotic movies. To be honest, he was a good actor, Bobby Johnson. He's kind of like the good cybernaut. He's the good. He's like, no, that's not our program, but the other three go out and fuck up the scientists. They do a big take on Terminator. It even starts with driving a car right into the police station like Terminator, and it's all very similar to Terminator, a little too much, But they take out all the cops, and Jessica Elliott pretty much has to team up with Bobby Johnston, this good cyborg, to stop these guys. And T-Force, I mean, I just thought it was entertaining. It had some good explosions. It had a lot of action in it. I thought it got at a fast pace. And granted, there were movies, like even the Jazz Daily, when they meet, like Jazz Daily has a callus. It makes you think a little bit of 48 Hours as well. But it was entertaining to me. I thought they used a low budget well. You have practical explosions. You got a lot of action. Uh, it went at a quick pace. Jess Daly and Bobby Johnson, I thought they both did well together. I thought seeing them both together had some fun to it. Wasn't amazing, but it was fun. Um, yeah, like a scene at the end where one is chasing the other, and like Bobby Johnson is chasing one of the bad cyborgs, and like sort of like a Doom buddy type of thing. And one time, like the Jess Daly has like this gun later on in the film, like I forget what the hell he called it, like shoots like little missiles or something that comes into play in the last shot of the movie. And it probably doesn't have as much action as other PM Entertainment films like Riot and such, but I just had fun with T-Force. I was entertained by the film. You guys can watch the trailer. I'll try to put the trailer down below, and I had fun with it. I mean, yeah, it's definitely low budget, and again, they pretty much steal from a bunch of other films. They steal from, like I said, the opening was Die Hard, the cyborgs who don't want to die, and then you have a human chasing them. That's Blade Runner. The cop. You have the buddy cop aspect. You have an action scene where one tries to kill Aaron Gray, and Bobby Johnson, the good cyborg, actually saves her, and Jess Kelly tries to fight this female cyborg and is able to kill her off. And not that bad of a movie. I mean, if you're a fan of PM Entertainment films, I think this is one of the decent ones. And yeah, there's some cheesiness to it as well. I mean, it's kind of weird. I don't usually say movies are cheesy, but there's certain movies just fit it, and I think this movie does fit that cheesy aspect. If you like cheesy action movies, uh, I thought it was fast paced. I thought it was fun. You you got a lot. I just pictured that some people see this go, man, what are you thinking? What are you talking about? But I was entertained by it. Sometimes I just want some decent actors. I got Jess Daly, Bobby Johnson were good. Erin Gray, she's good. Some fast pace, moves pretty quickly. I didn't get too bored at all. And I think Jess Daly has done other films. I think isn't there another one he did with PM Entertainment? I think it's called Dark Breed. Which granted, I saw the trailer and granted, special effects don't look good, but the action looks great. So at least there's certain trade-off, unlike Sci-Fi Channel or other direct-to-DVD movies. At least PM Entertainment, at least there's something there. And I think he did another film called The Silencers, Jess Delia. I want to see those two films. I do want to see those two films. After seeing this and being surprised, I want to see those two films. And again, I saw the trailers to them. The special effects looked poor, but the action. I'm like, okay, if the poor effects, fine. But if you don't at least give me the action, that's fine then. And I want to see those two films. I want to get those. I'm not sure if those films made DVD format. Maybe they did, but I want to get those films, The Silencers and Dark Breed. And again, let me know what other PM Entertainment films are out there that are worth a damn, because I've become a fan of it. I like to get more of these PM Entertainment films. Last Man Standing, I don't have that one. Again, that's the Jeff Wincar one. I gotta get that one sometime. Dark Breeze. Silencers, I don't think it might not be PM Entertainment, but if it is, I don't know if it is, but I don't know if it is. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But either way, I still like to get that one. But anyway, T-Force I like. I mean, I think it's the best one in this 4-pack, in my opinion. But anyway, that's just my opinion. But hey, it's not much of a review, but at least you guys can check out the trailer down below, and you know, at least the trailer is more entertaining than certain films I see lately. But either way, thanks for watching, take care, and talk to you later.